today. From Bank of America.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 71 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points. And sometimes those slants, they can be so... This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got the sizable margin. Now can they add to it here for the final drive in the second quarter? And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. A fake to McCaffrey. Now Darnold. He's going to air one out for Anderson. He's got a man complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big play there just before halftime.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Flush to his right. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A gain of 6 there on first. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Touchdown! Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all.
Time to jump back in. Opening drive, third quarter. And this offense has it in the red zone, 1st and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Here's Darnold. The quick slant caught. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with now 3 week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. And this pass broken up. This offense has been lighting the scoreboard up. Now the question, can they add to their lead? We drop you in a red zone situation in the second half. On 2nd and 2, Darnold. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. They're looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So this looking more and more like it is going to be a successful kickoff to their campaign as they add on here.
And partner, you know NFL coaches, they're on the sideline thinking about all the little things that need correcting. But for the most part, they've got...
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Carolina,
today.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. The play fake, and it's Darnold. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Another 13 yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well. From the 50, it's Darnold. And he will find the rookie from LSU, Terrace Marshall. First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing again is Darnold. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
One of the more productive and durable players up until last year. Remember, in 2019, 116 catches, which was an all-time record for NFL running backs. Trying to come back from an injury-filled 2020, just 17 catches on the year. Sure is great to see him back on the field doing his thing.
Zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Darnold now to throw. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Steps away. Darnold, he lost the football. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Darnold. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 82 yards for him on the... Terrific here. So a big third down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the third quarter. 3rd and 2, Darnold. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he's able to get this inside the 10 down to the 9. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. To throw is Darnold. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Panthers are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And Robbie Anderson makes a nice catch there for a first down. Now in his second year with the Panthers, but he has a history with Sam Darnold, his new quarterback. They played together with the Jets in Darnold's first 2 seasons, 2018 and 2019.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
and he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys have now moved out in front. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him. So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4, the football inside the red zone. Now Darnold going to take it and just back this one forward to his wideout. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Now it's Darnold. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And this one is right through. And that'll push the lead up to 8. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make sure when you have it, tuck it away.
Welcome to your franchise staff. Staff points can be when you have to see some talent trees make you select a path to. These players are on the last year of their contract. Cap room is how the closer your.
This is the player card. Here you can see.